Welcome to week 34 of the BGF Monday Night Rollback. My name is Case of Chaos and I'm joined by
Reinart, also known as Jamie, no longer your try/champion.
Wow, Jamie.
What do you mean, wow?
Wow. It's always a surprise. Look, it's always a surprise with how long you used to be champion last time.
No, I got slapped last week, man. Been playing a lot more online since last week, and that biking matchup has become very scary.
I'm coming across just random ass bikings online, and even then I'm sweating. It never used to be this way.
Yeah.
It was only against Jean War.
Like, biking and Zato it's completely changed when I'm playing online now. I don't know what to do, man. Those months of muscle memory, the biking matchup, gone.
I've not come across the Zato yet. I'm actually really jealous.
Oh, it's horrifying, man. You don't want it.
I just need to fall back down to floor 9 because every time I go to floor 9, Zato's just there. He's like...
always waiting for you.
It's comfortable seeing Zato, man.
So, the rules. As always, when you come at the king, you get a best of 5. Each challenger faces the champion in a best of 5 contest. Winners proceed on to the next round to face off for the belt, and the 2 worst performing competitors will face off for the spoon.
Sounds good. Let's see who wins on this horniest of the weeks.
I've got nothing after that. Let's rock.
Finally, into round 1. It's the golden boy of the BGF. Case of Chaos.
You've come to the wrong neighbourhood, son. Biking's gonna get jumped by the 3 of us. I'm gonna steal that gold.
No, it shall be me this week, I promise you.
Is this finally the week? The predestined week that is always yet to come?
Hey man, I said, but it might not be this week. Might not be the next. Might even be this year. But I will get it.
It's like the eternal doomsday clock that you can just keep pushing forward. Like, oh no, it's actually next week, I swear.
No, but mine said it was next year, don't worry.
Don't worry about it, we just can't read mine. Catch them with a long 2D to start off, very nice.
Oh, and a good grab from myself. Let's see if I can apply pressure. Nope. That was a panic defeat.
Gets the tether.
That was a strange interaction there, but I'm keeping my pressure up.
Don't think neither of you really knew what to do once you both noticed that the tether was connected. Like, oh shit,
Definitely both of us warming up. Now let's see if I can get good damage from this Red Roman. Nope.
Just a little short.
Combo.
Nice run away. I don't know what else to call that, but it worked out in your favour. Oh, catches the 2D. Man was ready.
It always looks amazing seeing Viking parry the 2D, man.
That was a stylish looking pickup. Like, oh no, he's on the other side. I'll get him with my break dancing.
Nice.
Traditional Japanese mat work.
Well, into round 2, let's see what happens. Oh no, early pressure on myself. Lots of respect.
That should be VP. Oh, that was that clean instant air dash back that I was talking about during the event.
Thank you, I didn't even notice. It just came out
it's just
natural.
So quick and tight. God damn, man, it's good.
Yeah, thanks, man. Dash macro really did help.
Still going straight into the pillar, lad. Where's your 2H?
Exactly. Oh, that's thrown all out. It's something I really should integrate, but
I feel like Weird didn't show more respect this week than they normally would. Did you guys play some practice games before this week's session?
Yeah, we usually play some practice games just because I just turn up early, to be honest. So it's easy, eh?
I think you can see the practice games haven't been played, that he's already got an idea in his mind what he needs to be doing. He's blocking a lot more. You're both blocking each other's faces a lot more than you normally would.
Yeah, a very respectable game, which is odd considering our history, eh?
Quick burst, get away.
Oh, it looks like the advantage on Weirdling. See, can I get corner? Yes.
Yes, the gold burst. What can you do with this meter? Yellow.
Yellow. Just, hey man, just get pressure off me.
I'm not sure what he hit you with though.
It must have been a jab or something, because nothing else would have been.
Yeah, Vikings jabs on stand now is being buffed to 4 frames, so I caught you on the way past.
And a good clean pinball combo.
You're really good at converting into pinball combo. That's another thing I've noticed recently. Is you get one hit and you go, I can get this, and you go straight into it.
It's just such a fun combo to do, to be honest. I mean, with the new patch, whenever I do my air dust, like it doesn't knock you back as much. So I really have to think in my mind: am I going to hit you back far enough? Am I close enough to the wall?
New range considerations when going for the combo. Pick the slower normal, a very good option when you're expecting the parry wake up.
Hey man, I'm Viking. It's parries all day.
Catch them out there with that massive hitbox on that head. Leo's a real 5-head. It's the only way it could reach.
I still, as much as I do enjoy using that, it's disgustingly good by headbutt. Let's see if I can bring this round. If I can win this match. I just need one clean
one
hit.
good hit, yeah. Nice cross up with Jensen.
He's making me misses. I don't know what that play Roman was, to be honest. Maybe I just felt like I had to use the meter.
Blocked super, is that it? No. Weirdly makes himself safe. Catches your attempt to punish.
I think at this point in the match I was back. No. I got way too defensive, man. Like I didn't want to lose. I didn't want to get the match stolen from me.
You can see the victory is so close, and it puts the fear into you of, but what if I just drop it? What if I just lose it? And then you do.
As you can see from that one combo there, for your health is guilty gear. You can't be like that.
Gotta get in there, gotta unga, gotta bunga. You can't deny your true nature.
Most of the time in this game, a good offense is the best defense. As we can see from here.
Weirdling just kind of running through you that round.
Match steal this time round.
Well, your mental held up much better this week.
Thank you. Yeah, I was just in a much better mental position this week.
Like even after that steal on that round, like you took it on the chin, and it didn't really seem to bother you that much, which is good.
Yeah, thanks, man. Like, yeah, I just had more fun this week.
We can keep on that relentless pressure the Viking has now.
Yeah, I just pressed the button too early because I wanted in, and it didn't pay off.
It's a bit too far away. I don't know if it would have flashed if you were closer, or if you would just got hit. Cheat and punish.
Yeah, it would have just went through me if it would. If I was closer, I would have. It would. His attack would have just went through me because of iframes. Let's see if I can bring this back. Looks good so far. I should have just pressed like kick him, but I would have got a cross up there.
This is good pressure, are you?
I was too respectful and just let him get Kabari. Kabari is really slow. So if you know he's going to Kabari, like just dash in and do your 2D.
Does it low profile the Kabari? The 2D?
It doesn't low profile it, but Kabari is just a very slow move.
I think I'm never ready to react in time when I see it throw out, so I just block. It's a nice throw from Weidling there. Doesn't quite kill due to Leo's high guts. Nice super.
Nice.
It's not over yet.
Said guilty gear, it could go either way.
Steals the
Oh, am I going to get it? Nice.
Oh, very nice.
I was sweating so hard for his match, by the way.
Very nice mix with the dash. Can't for the fact he was probably going to parry. Weidling gets a good anti goes into him.
I could have got something better off of that 2D, even if I just like used pillar into back turn.
Well, you're assuming the defensive stance. First, get off of me, so.
That, just like the guard point for Leo was like one of the best buffs he's had this patch. Like it's just so good.
Oh yeah. I was talking to Senpuu about this the other day, where I feel like one of the things that's been a great improvement in both your and his game plan recently is working the game, the guard point into your game plan and really utilising it to really like level both of these up.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like so, even if he's jump and we miss with a heavy slash, whatever, just keep holding my button, get into guard point.
So, Weirdling taking the first match 3-0, but it certainly wasn't an easy 3-0.
Yeah, thank you. Like, looking at the scoreboards, it looks one-sided, but I feel like I had to make him work quite hard this week.
Yeah, game 2 and 3 were both 2-1s. It's not like it was a clean roll of 2-0s.
Yeah.
Like I said, your mental health together a lot better this week, which is always an improvement.
It helps so I didn't have to look back to notice that, oh wait, I did well, unlike last week.
Yeah. Like, you knew up front, like, I may have lost, but I fought well. There's nothing really to be, like, upset about.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, yeah, just generally much happier this week into round 2, eh?
Yeah, that'll be it for round 1. Let's get on to the next match. It's the man with the ever-evolving plan. It's Senpuu. Weirdling's already put away one Leo tonight, so let's see how he does against another.
Will the king of the mix break through?
Guess we'll have to find out. Although, that parry is still effective against most of the wake-up options, so I guess there's only so much mixing you can do against spiking.
At the end of the day, just... yeah, it's a better parry, but just delay your input, it's fine. Use slow buttons.
Like, I only have striker throw, what's a mix, brother?
You've got that grappler privilege.
Starting off with a nice aerial battle. Senpuu forcing the corner with a nice XP.
Looks like Weirdling's gonna get out, and a DP punish. Nice.
This is a DP. Interesting to get double fire slash as a follow up.
Hey man, I reckon for at least another month or so we'll be coming across just strange and new tech.
Probably. Like, we might be 2 weeks into the patch, but that does not mean that everything has been solved and figured out yet.
Oh, far from it, right?
Like, I tried looking into some tier lists recently to see who's saying what, and honestly I can only find like one. No one's really formed opinions yet.
Oh, alright. Well, after this match, we can have a discussion on it. Well, that's Weirdling taking round 1. Let's see who gets in. I have interest. Was biking top tier. Because looking at this gameplay, it's looking like she is.
Yeah, the one tier list I've seen is Leffen's tier list. He put Viking in definitely the top 5. I think she was 3rd or 4th in his top 5.
Okay,
yeah.
That's interesting.
I'm definitely feeling that. I've been playing a bunch over the past week, and
I don't know if it's that extreme, but we'll see over the next few weeks.
Yeah, it's like more lists come out, more data will be aggregated, and we'll get a clear picture of how the community feels overall.
Well, back to the VGF, it's like we're all at that level where tier lists don't matter, I'd say.
I suppose I'm feeling a little power creep personally on Potemkin. A lot of the changes from are pretty good overall, but the changes to giving a lot of characters disjoints. I already don't have anything that I can do against people when they're really close to me, but now the disjoints are making it really hard to play that poking battle with my folks. I've noticed I just have to work way harder than I used to in every matchup now.
No, that's rough. Like, as a Leo, I feel like I don't want to say we've been left behind, but we've just haven't been given as much, but we're one of the best characters, so...
Yeah, he remains pretty high on that tier list that I looked at. He was still in the A+ tier.
As he should be.
Top 5.
I'll be honest, I like having that level, it's good.
This looks like a punish.
And,
yep.
Interesting, he didn't just 2D, fair enough.
Nah, you get more damage off of doing anything else.
Fair enough.
2D's just a hit, but you can run up and get... I suppose at that range it was fire slash, but you can get close slash, fire slash.
I mean, I would have said 2D because that would have killed him anyway, but...
I suppose.
But it's always good to stick to, like, keep the muscle memory for what's optimal.
Yeah, and it's not like it's one of those optimals where it requires like sick tight inputs where you might drop it going for the optimal.
Yeah.
It's just run up and headbutt it,
Yeah. I feel like that's one way that Senpuu's definitely better than myself as a Leo. Like, I, for whatever reason, even unknown to myself, go for the unoptimal stuff when it would have been the best thing to do.
Did you see that block string at a Weirdling there with the many Kabaris? It feels near infinite when I'm eating that online. Like, I don't know what to do to get out of it.
Yeah, like
I feel like I need to Mega Fist before the first Kabari hits, or the block sun's gonna keep me there long enough that I can't do anything to get out.
You just need to just predict the first Kabari and then hope for the best.
I thought you were gonna tell me to just DP.
Just DP, bro. I'm not sure DP would even work, if I'm to be honest.
counter, but Weidling presses burst, doesn't want any of that.
Oh nice, keeping pressure up. And saves himself with the red Roman, nice.
He's a nice side switch, but resulting in a clash, unfortunately.
Yes.
Senpuu catching the jump, drops his aerial combo unfortunately, and
Well,
Weirdling has meter, Weirdling will spend meter.
he's a man of my own heart. Like, who needs to think when you play Unga Bunga? Just like, run forward, get more meter. It's all good.
Oh,
As we can see, it worked.
sheer length of Yosanson beating out that 6p for the round.
Yosanson. I struggled with that before we bus to Viking, so...
But it hit me last week when I was 6p, and just with its range, it really threw me off. Like, oh man, he can just do that before he even gets to me, and the 6p means nothing.
Into
Clash is that.
nice 6p, and what was that? I'm assuming that was meant to be a...
I think it's meant to be a running 2D or something.
yeah.
Just gone through. Parry, not close enough to actually get the counter.
And... oh no. It's a gamble throwing out a move like that against Viking. Like, not even the best Vikings can 100% get the parries off, so sometimes it's worth it.
Just take full advantage of that guard point armor. But the quick crouching jab.
Gets punched in the dick. No, through the dick if you actually saw that animation.
So you're when you try to punch somebody, Johnny, you gotta aim behind them. Put your fist right through them.
Right through their arse and through their cock! Nice.
Not catching the tip.
Oh, and he misses Cavalry. Can he get in? Nope.
DP at centre there. He's been quite sparing on the DPs compared to most weeks in this match. I think he knows that Weidling knows. So he's got to be a bit more chill about it, lest he get punished.
That, as fun as DPs are, that's the best way to use them, just sparingly.
Clashes with 3D, damn. Yep, catching his long legs.
And he misses the drops his combo.
I guess the slashes, it gets there before they are finished flying through there, which is like, stops running.
If you're going in for a 2D and getting that off, sometimes it's best just to go straight into super if you have it.
First, put another DP.
Nice.
It's around the Senpuu spare.
Will he be spared the 3-0?
Yep, nice. Quick little wake up option. Forcing Weidling back into the corner. Let's go hit. Big combo damage,
Nice.
let's go.
Full monkey mode, that's what I like to see.
Senpuu looking like he's running up to perfect here.
And... oh, nice!
Panic burst gets the gold burst. Oh, and the jab ruins the perfect.
Oh no, it's perfect. And oh, he misses the DP punish. Senpuu just eat.
Does he press the button?
Oh, he has. The game's still in Senpu's favour. He has full meter and well done to Senpuu.
Was that a parry at a Viking? I kind of missed what the animation was, but backdash at the 2S will clean up the round. 2-1 to Senpuu. You're right, he was spared the 3-0. 2-1 to Senpuu? Nah, you know what I mean.
Let's see who wins the final. This round. Will it be the final?
Senpuu carefully playing around Weidling's pokes here. Making great use of his backdash to stay just out of the range and try and get his own follow-up dash and punish. Right up to a 6p.
That's some Kai Keith's level of balls.
I reckon is much faster than you think she is when she actually starts running at you. Like, it can be hard sometimes to react to that run-up grab.
Oh.
At least I find it hard sometimes to react to just run-up grab from my opinion.
Does that anger you not being the grappler in that situation?
It's more like, I could attack that, what am I doing? Really taking round 1.
Round 2. Off to
I think that opened the same as last match. Senpuu backdashes, Weidling backdashes, Senpuu runs up, gets my 2D, and Weidling wakes up Yosanson.
Even this is a very footsie round.
Oh yeah, like both of them are seem like they try to use the extremes of their ranges to get a confirm and get in.
This is why the Viking versus Leo matchup is probably one of my favourites to play against.
Oh, the jump H does hit, but it's a clash, and that'll be the game. 3-1 at Weirdling.
A good show on Senpu's part, though. Let's not discount that.
Oh, absolutely not. His movement was incredible across that game.
Yeah.
Like, just nipping in and out of the range. Unfortunately, just getting caught here and there by Viking. A lot of just, aha, I have meter, eat this.
Yeah. But these games really showed how interesting the Leo versus Viking matchup can be. Like, especially not just watching but playing. It's like it keeps switching from like delicate footsies into full blown unga bunga. And it's just, it feels so good to play, man.
Imagine having a dash button.
Oh yeah, dasher privilege.
Alas. I've noticed actually that we've been playing so much Guilty Gear over the past year, and with Potemkin having, a back dash, but no like real dash, that it's made me a lot worse at actually utilising the dash in other games. It's rotting my brain, man.
Oh no, yeah.
Too much glue. Clogged up the synapses.
Oh no! What are you going to do? What are you going to do when DNF comes out?
I'm going to show them that 'tis the wall, brethren.
Yes. I'm still to decide. Do I want to bust out the Inquisitor, or do I want to play the big, very nice and gay troubleshooter? He's like so JoJo, man. I love him.
Guess we'll find out in under a week.
Until then, into round 3.
Into round 3. It's the run back from last week. It's me. Can I take the belt back from Weirdling?
Vengeance match. Let's see.
Get some revengeance. Honestly, not confident. Like I said, those matches I've been playing online happened after the rollback, but I was really feeling it from last week that it's a much more of a struggle now. Once I'm into that vortex, with having no reversal, I can't really find a way out.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can't imagine playing a character without like a DP or a parry, if I'm to be honest with you.
Like, I think a lot of the situation is, although Viking stuff is not necessarily safe, against my slower buttons it's safe enough that there's not often options for what I can do.
Well,
get off me, because that was going to be a huge combo.
It looks like so far your words were right. Yes, like you don't seem to have many options.
It's getting infinitely pressured here.
I
think I tried to grab him there, but he was out of my range.
I have to say, I do like that. Perfect using the purple ruling to extend pressure. It's not something I see often.
I'm not, like, there's been changes to purple ruling, but I'm honestly not sure how they affect a lot of situations still. I just know that there's some things that Potemkin can no longer do now that you don't get.
Honestly, I just use Romans the same as I used to.
Yeah, same really. I have to make more use of yellow Romans now, but that's something I've been working on throughout the week.
Well, who knows, maybe that might help you out. Like if they're at range, like if you're using more like longer buttons and you get one yellow off, then it's like...
Nah, if you're yellow at range, the shockwave doesn't hit them. You need the shockwave to hit them.
Oh.
To stop the offensive, to give you a chance to get out. Keep expecting the air dash in, but he's been mixing up his timings across the couple of weeks to throw me off. Catch him with 6B though.
Yes, you get him this time. See, you're not still playing more defensive than normal. Is that the fear from
yeah.
getting him?
Like, unless it's on my terms, if we're close together, I'm in a really bad situation. I kind of need to utilise the full extent of my range.
What on earth? What on earth
doesn't stop it, but he gets burst just at the last moment. That's the extent of the hurt box.
I know I should be professional and not bring it up, but what was going through his mind with that blue Roman cancel?
I think he thought that the slowdown would hit me, stop my charged dust from coming out before he could get a light out or something to interrupt.
Ah.
But yeah, just a bit too late during the charge animation to get it.
Well, we're gonna start on the second match. Weirdling, keeping the pressure up. Oh, more than half your health's gone already.
Whiffed first, I thought it was closer. Just managed to catch my start up.
Oh, now it's back to anyone's game. Block the body. Mega Fist off.
I've noticed I've started doing the 5k 5D a lot since I fought in the Esports Community Cup because it was working. But it does not work as well against you guys because you're ready for it. The vast majority of the time anyway. Man knows it's Mega Fist.
Yeah, that's just that, man, especially when you see the pros, it's like they'll know what works against who. And it always changes, so it's good to still have your tech that doesn't work against your regulars.
Yeah, like you all know my game plans at this point. It's just about
knife. Yep. Perfect timing, y'all know my game plan. Pumpkin Buster! Chugging that glue, chugging that glue.
I've been feeling in the last week that it's gotten a lot harder to land Buster. Like, people know it's Buster, you know?
Like,
I've been able to get a good amount of punishes off people who think it's Buster every time, but eventually they seem to just get into my mind and they know fat damage off the words on there. Small guts value not doing a massive amount to protect my health. Thank God for defensive values.
do you feel like
Misread.
do you feel like do you think because of your lower confidence because of the Potemkin nerfs you're subconsciously less able to really get in our minds?
Maybe a little. I've been thinking recently about things that I was doing a couple of months ago that I've ceased to do, like tech throws. So I've been trying to make the training range, but my timing is just messed. I can't get it. I can't get the Buster after the Roman cancel, I can't get the tech throw Buster. I've got a lot of work to do. Weirdling cleaning me up nicely in the second match there. Even scores on the board.
Very nice. Let's see who gets round 3.
Let's hope this isn't a momentum shift in Weirdling's favour. Well, at least I hope it isn't.
Hey man, I'm just like I'm neutral on the cut. Either way.
The one man from the BGF who doesn't want me to lose. Get the Kara Buster, get my side switch combo.
And is it going to be a wall break? Yes it is.
Buster in the corner, if I time it right, it's always a wall break. It kind of pays for the one cancel I spend to get it, but also gets that extra chunk of damage off the Buster. I think it is about half. Like, probably the guts value is not being factored in. This is a commonly reoccurring sequence the past couple of weeks where I'll hammer follow up on Weirdling and I'll wake up. I'll go for the heat knuckle thinking he's going to jump because it's Buster, and he just supers me. I don't want to pick, I don't need to choose, fuck you, I've got meter.
No man, like, he's obviously just getting in your head, he knows what you're going to do.
He does. I've been feeling that I've become quite predictable recently and become very good at exploiting them.
Nice. Well, in a way that's a good thing, because you now know what you must do to improve.
I've been public enemy number 1 for quite a long time, so I know some tech has been developed specifically to defeat me. Catching the sheer size of the crossbody there.
That looks like, well...
Yeah, but super that time. Quite nice.
Now, depending on how this goes, you might need to start developing the tech.
That was.
And yeah.
Oh, come! I think we discussed it at the time that like normally that would whiff, right? Yeah, didn't react in time prior to this for the Buster. I've been letting him get away with parrying in my face a lot recently.
No man, you just need to give him a nice big hug.
Just need to more confidently dole out these hugs.
Yeah.
I've got enough love for everyone.
Oh. That's the thing, man. Like, as good as Weirdling is getting at predicting your playstyle, at the end of the day, he loves a good aerial assault, and you're just going to punish that every time.
No, that's true. Although he does tend to start mixing up with a heavy ground assault. Look at this pressure. What am I supposed to do about that, man? I kind of need them to mess up, to be honest, in a lot of these situations.
This just shows a bike and boss. Jesus Christ.
Like, this is not saying any of this to try and belittle like Weirdling's skill level or anything, but oh man, this is very rough.
We're just getting comboed off for days off of nothing. It's like fight continues, so don't even at me.
One of the things I've been feeling smashes my head in. One of the things I've been feeling lately is a lot more of the cast than used to be able to can sort of catch me at a different range and get in and get a full combo off.
Oh.
Like first, yeah, Becken could always do it before. God, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
With the air dash jump slash, but it just
It's
feels
like,
like more
yes.
cast can now.
Yeah. Potemkin is nerfed, quote unquote, this season.
Nah, man, I think Potemkin was buffed. He was just being a little nerfed by the rest of the boss, the rest of the cast. But the changes are good. Whew. That must have been parry, right?
Oof, I didn't catch that animation by guy.
I didn't see the animation yet, but the fact that he was still there for me to grab makes me think it must have been parry.
Yeah, like everything else was going to be way too quick. Combo for days and then you're like, Mega Fist, get off me.
Get off me. Whenever I get my double Mega Fist. I really shouldn't be doing that, to be honest. Once I land that first Mega Fist, I really should be landing with the hammer falling up to the OP. Ooh.
Alright.
Because of the angle, I'm just taking the blocking time there, I think.
Yeah, like even looking back, it doesn't feel like we get a lot of damage off when we get hit with the second Mega Fist.
Well, catching really low, just normal there, and then if they get a small combo off of it.
Oh, we are going to bring this back. Still anyone's
Nice
game.
boot. I've got burst. But
And he gets clapped.
I send my prayers up to Daisuke and go 3-1 over Weirdling. Thank God for 6p.
I know, and a performance like this, from all your worries and dooming over Potemkin.
It's hard,
And
man.
your own.
I know, I sound like I'm making excuses, and yet here I am, like, defeating Weirdling for the belt, but that was a real scrabble for me. Like, I really struggled. I'm not certain I'll hold the belt again next week. I mean, we'll see. Well, next week. I say next week. Next week is our... There will be no Monday Night Rollback next week, because next week is our event.
Oh yes, it's a big one. It's the Sunday that you've all been looking forward to.
Yeah, it's been about 3 months since Backyard install, which means it's time for our summer event, which we have not announced in any way, shape or form. Summer Slash is coming this Sunday. Well, I mean, the footage won't be live this Sunday, but, you know, the event will be happening. It's going to be an extra long one, like our pay-per-views normally are.
Hey man, open invite to all the regs that turn up, all our pals that like to watch the games. Just come on down, have a blast.
Form a crowd. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'll be in all the event. Extra battles will be happening in other games as well as our... Well, we're not doing a gauntlet this time. We'll still be competing for the belt, but the rules are a little different. Check out the event roadmap when it appears on the channel to find out more.
Yeah, it'll be fun mixing it up. Like I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It feels like Backyard install was forever ago. So
yeah, well, I feel like, especially for us with all the time we had in college, like for those 3 months we were just, oh my god, it was just constant, wasn't it?
yeah, heads in the books. But anyway, enough of that. Shall we get on to the final match of the evening, the spoon hands throwing battle?
Ah yes, you mean the Silverback Challenge?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, because we might as well call it the Silverback Challenge at this point. Oh.
The Silverback Challenge 1.92.
Yes, Silverback Challenge, the preview.
Let's get to it.
Hey, it's the monkeys. We are too busy fighting to put anybody down.
So it's another run back of the spoon battle from last week. Let's see if you can pass the spoon off to Senpuu.
Yeah, like I felt proper bad last week, man. Like I just don't want the spoon anymore.
I mean, recently you've been passing it off every other week, so it's not like you've been having a spoon streak, as it were.
Yeah. Like it shouldn't bother me, man. Like
You should be happy. When global warming kicks in and the sea levels rise, you'll have a big paddle, and the rest of us are fucked.
Well, not hey man, not this week. Maybe not this week. Maybe not next year. But eventually I will lose that spoon.
And then I'll be unable to paddle my boat and drown.
Oh no! I'm cursed by my hubris and my ambition.
So it's looking good for you so far. 2/3 of Senpu's life bar already gone. You picking up the positive bonus.
Positive bonus.
You
I like the
positive
sound of it.
bonus.
And
Just missed. You're a bit late, I think.
yeah, I should have just jumped and did the 2D.
Could hit him with a 2H, lad.
And not optimal, but it finishes off the round.
Take
Nice.
Quest to give away the spoon is off to a good start.
But yeah, like I look back at my footage from the week before last, and I just like decided, you know what, let's look up some anti-Leo stuff. So I just went into this like a lot more.
Yeah,
Just
like,
positive.
even in the mirror matches, there is tech you can utilise as every character for your own mirror match that you need to learn.
Yeah. Like as a Leo player, I'm going to tell you this: like backturn stance is the most frustrating bullshit ever, and that's why I love using it.
I hate my own medicine. It tastes terrible.
It's fine when I do it, but not when you do it.
Although, I'm not sure that applies to the pop matchup, because that's just clown shoes every time.
Potemkin Buster!
You're not sure how to beat with your Potemkin? 4 Mega Fists in a row.
Well, let's see who's quicker on the first Megavist, really.
The amount of round starts that are just both players Mega Fist and clash and hit each other is staggering.
That's one way I'm jealous of you Potemkin players, man. Like, it's just... oh, it looks so funny watching it. I mean, I know Leo mirror matches are... yeah. As we can see, the Leo mirror match is unhinged, but Potemkin mirror match is just next level, bro.
Scraping through that round, but you take it nonetheless, blocking the gold burst and cleaning up the first match. Let's see if you can keep your momentum up.
Round 2. Hajime. I don't even know if I'm saying that right.
Yeah, pretty much.
And punished from my poor DP, good thing I had burst.
Catch him at the absolute tip of the range.
Yep. Unfortunately, there was nothing I could do, nothing that could combo into it.
Very nice use of the jabs by Senpuu there to check you in case you were pressing a button.
Yes, that's not something I seem to do often, I like that. Let's see if I can get it of this back turn bonanza.
Big combo from Senpuu there. Switches sides and takes you all the way back to the corner for the wall break.
It's still anyone's game, it's Guilty Gear, and I'm surprised he didn't grab me there, but good jab knocking me out of back turn stance.
Yep, just stop that.
Yep.
Missile drop kick into super, that's going to be a wall break for the round.
And using my own combo against me. Oh no, it's generally nice seeing other people use tech that I figure out in our group context.
Armor eats the hit, but Senpuu able to block before the counter hit comes out.
Yeah, being too defensive there, Senpuu knows like, how to get through.
Tag to Superman, gets the wall break, wasn't sure it was close enough.
At that range, it's you usually end up getting it if you time it right.
Senpuu gets you where you're having to dash in there with the 2S.
And good defense from Senpuu, just not like crumbling at all.
He's used to it, he also got Rollback Temp Dragon Ball. He's comfortable just holding block for 20 seconds. Yeah, Senpuu takes the game.
Even it up.
Use that comfortable defense to just chill in the corner, wait for you to make a mistake, punish you royally.
As a true king should. And I don't know why I didn't go into my guard stance. Oh well.
Yeah, kick on the head for it.
Yep.
DP forcing back. Again, catching the very tip of the range where to tag on the heavy stuff.
Hey man, as long as I can keep him item and have my chance to get in, I think that works fair enough for me. You can't always expect to do like massive damage off of everything. Well, as long as you're not a soul player at least.
Yeah, The amount of different combo routes that I've been hit with to still get put through the wall from the centre screen over the past week is... I feel like Nago and Sol can kind of press, once they get the hit, they can kind of press whatever they like as long as they do a certain move and they're going to get the wall break.
Yeah, and especially with Nago, he just has such range, bro.
Seriously, like, I don't think any of them actually know a combo for the wall break. It's just, I'm going to face roll and eventually you're going to go through that wall. As long as that Fukio, you're done.
Yeah, there's either two kinds of Nagos, ones that just like spam everything and those that just like every move.
I have been hit with round star DP at this point, but I've not been hit with that DP and Fukio and the DP sort of nonsense that does like 60% of your life, yeah, in exchange for all of their blood.
Oh. I've been killed by it about a few times. It's like, it's crazy seeing like people plan like their blood rage just so we can get that 60% damage off at the right time. Well, back to the game and an amazing punish from myself. Can I get a round end from this?
I think that will be, yeah.
Nice.
With the damage from the wall break, that is a kill. That was a good forward dash? Back dash. I don't know your back thing to evade Senpu's grab. Makes it for one apiece this match.
Nice, nice, nice. Very nice and even game. What I like to see. Oh, right. I honestly don't... I don't know what that pillar was. I don't know why I threw that out, but it worked.
It worked. We take those.
Senpu's usually much better at punishing me for my on my love for the run through. Okay. Going into this, do you think he was tired or something, or?
I think he'd been at work that day.
Ah, that'll probably be why.
We started to block after this other.
Double purple and I get nothing from it.
You try to run through it, he's like, no, I'm going to cut your ankles off. His ankle cutting is safe.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. And that's the round, that's the game. Do we want to Senpuu?
I'm still so mad that DP didn't hit, man. Like, oh, that should have been my match. Oh.
I'm not sure what it is about the interaction that allowed the run through to essentially bypass the DP. Very nice, he knew it was a jump.
Grab, nice. Have I been doing that a lot recently?
Jumping?
No, jump back. Cause I think that's what I did there. See, like, dashed forward and grabbed him there.
I can't say I'm not actually doing it excessively, but that's usually how you know when Senpuu has woken up a bit, is when he jumps and snatches you out of the air at the start of the round. He's gone awful us with it at some point.
Yeah, like, I really need to integrate that into my gameplay.
Oh, and again, it goes your way now, you run through and it just goes right past the super.
Yeah,
nice
like...
grab.
There's been no changes to the super at all, I don't know what's going on.
Case of chaos classic, you grab me, I grab you, how dare you.
It works too often, like I just have to keep doing it. Like I have no reason to not do it, if I'm to be honest.
And if it works, you're not being punished for it, you may as well go with it until you get punished for it.
And that was me learning from last week when you were telling me to grab on DP punish. Shame I didn't really use it in my Poke or anything too well, but...
You attempted to go for the grab there, I seen your dash forward, but the back turn K kicking your ankle and stopping you.
And unfortunately, Senpuu doesn't get the wall break, letting me just explode over him. Oh god. Not in that way, ladies and gentlemen, behave.
Get your mind out of the gutter and into the wall break. You fitting up the match.
Nice, let's see who gets this round here. Oh, very respectful.
Man decides to preemptively go burst.
Honestly, I just knew he was going to go and attack me, so I was like...
Senpuu with the air grab again.
Yeah, he's getting the air grabs, I'm getting the orange bursts. Don't know what's going on here.
Oh, just a bit late to catch with the kick.
Not what I wanted to do, I was really wanting to...
The whiff's going on in the corner.
See, that really annoyed me. I was practicing a combo that could get a wall break from there, yet I didn't.
Don't quite get it.
Yeah.
Oh, Senpuu chilling for just a moment, anticipating the DP, gets Roman cancel, and that will the game, yeah.
That's it.
Yep, 3-1 Senpuu. The spoon remains yours.
Oh man.
Hey man, we covered the advantages of the spoon.
Yeah. You know. You know what, when the rapture comes for you guys, I'll just be paddling away.
I think the rapture and global warming might be two different things, buddy.
Who knows?
You sit on your shame barrel and you think about what you said.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
So yeah, that'll be Monday Night Rollback. There'll be, as we said before, there'll be no rollback next week, as it is our quote-unquote pay-per-view event.
Yes.
Summer Slash.
Worry not, for you may miss out on Monday. You'll get an even better event the day before.
So any local players that may be watching this, you can catch us at the DNF Release Week tournaments being run by the Scottish FGC. We will be God, I wish I could remember the org names. That's pretty embarrassing. We'll be at the tournament in Dundee on the 29th of this month.
Yes,
and then
it will be yourself and Senpuu at that event, yes.
Senpuu and I will be in Dundee, and you can catch, I think, all four of us.
Yes, the entirety of the BGF.
At the Battle Lounge 5 DNF tournament on Sunday the 3rd.
Yes.
So,
here's hoping we're going for the BGF takeover.
Of course.
We've been practicing
slots.
our anime games, let's do this.
The mission is to take the top 4.
Oh damn, but who's going to be left off the podium?
I guess that's what we'll have to find out, yeah. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we will catch you at Summer Slash.